Loser semis, and it's going to be Cagt against Koolaid. Cagt pulling the upset over N-Tarps in quarters to get here.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. I can't say I've seen these two play.
I haven't either.
I can definitely say the Battlefield starter is kind of a little bit of an issue. All right. Looks like they're getting right into it.
So, yeah, looks like no button check here. We're just straight into the match. Ooh,
that's going to be... Cagt getting caught into these...
Yeah.
Caught into these combos here.
Matt can up B out of a lot of Sheik's combos. However, then you're in the air if you don't hit.
Absolutely.
And Mac in the air is always a bad idea, especially if he's in free fall. We did just see Koolaid actually lose a game to Plays, though.
I actually did not, really.
That just happened, yeah, in winner's quarters. Plays has been on fire today.
Yeah, everyone gets one, right?
But yeah, Plays playing really well today. Took game 1 against Koolaid. Actually lived to like 200 or something like that.
Wow.
It was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Combination of Sheik can't kill and DK doesn't die.
Oh, absolutely.
Cagt staying alive. Good up B, good spacing. His recovering is always very solid despite this character.
Yeah, things actually going surprisingly even. Cagt managing to take off the first stock with the up special. How do you feel about this matchup? I actually haven't seen much of this.
So in pre-patch days, this was considered like one of the absolute worst matchups in the game.
Sure.
Along with my main against Sheik, Zelda Sheik. But now, after the patch, like with Sheik having so much trouble killing, I know Cagt considers this to be about even.
Yeah.
I think the general consensus is like slight Sheik favored, but Cagt pretty optimistic about this matchup, and as you can see, pretty good at it as well.
Yeah. No, things are definitely interesting. Unfortunately, not going to get the ledge trump there. But right
good
now,
early side B.
Yeah, Cagt holding a pretty definitive lead. He's got that rage built up.
Oh boy.
Maybe has a chance to. Yeah, he can side special over. Wow.
Oh, the wind box of the grenade. He gets KO punch from that needles as well. So dangerous situation for Koolaid here. That was almost a good recovery, but he up just a little too high.
Unfortunately, he lost his KO punch, and
he is still not dead. Yeah. Good
Koolaid,
job buffering the jump there to avoid the ledge trump situation.
Absolutely.
Super armor up smash almost takes it. Cagt is one hit away. Oh, we whiffed right there. And that's going to take the first stock.
Wow.
But still 80% on Koolaid. Cagt looking really solid right now.
Oh, absolutely.
So Koolaid just getting these little conversions there. Gets forward throw nair a couple of times.
Yeah, one thing Koolaid's doing really well, kind of just getting a little back into the air. You know?
Yeah.
As the famous saying goes, you're not an air fighter. So
yeah.
Does what he can.
Cagt is doing a really good job reading when Koolaid's going to come off in ledge trump. And buffering something, or either a roll or a jump to get out of it, because it's dangerous if he just buffers a roll all the time, obviously. But he's doing a good job reading when
there we
caught
go.
his jump. Little Mac, ladies and gentlemen. You are never out of a game as Little Mac, and you are very much never out of the game against Little Mac. Very difficult for this character to close out matches sometimes, because he can kill you at 20 with KO punch.
Yeah.
Or you can steal his jump and he just dies.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you play any character that has, a lot of disjoints, just put the pressure on, get him off stage, it's usually a pretty easy matchup. But
And Koolaid did a really good job there. He read exactly when Cagt was going to jump and just threw out the back air. And Sheik's back air lasts quite a while. So just catches the double jump. Cagt, nothing he can do about that.
Absolutely.
He had been doing a really good job recovering. It's certainly difficult to recover in this matchup. He nairs out of that combo, though. That was cool. Little Mac's nair is actually frame 2, fastest in the game.
He's got a lot of really good frame options. Frames.
His frame data is actually insane. It's just that, his aerials have good frame data, but they're Mac aerials.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen some really interesting stuff with like footstools.
Oh, he got untechable.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I managed to hand him off stage there. Cagt, unfortunately, not going to be able to take that. But the thing about it is, you look at this right now and you say, oh, Cagt's really far behind. No, it's not going to take much at all for him to try to take this back.
Because if he takes the first stock off of Koolaid, it'll probably be right around when he gets KO punch.
Absolutely.
So certainly still in this. Little Mac never out of a match. We've seen Cagt make some crazy comebacks.
Yeah, something I'm seeing Koolaid doing a little bit better is kind of just throwing Cagt between the platforms, just realizing that it'll be a little bit harder for him to get his options off on the platforms.
So one thing we see right there, Cagt doing the tech in place. He does that a lot because he'll go for a tilt right out of it. And we saw right there, he'll get wake up tilt or wake up down tilt because they're just so quick that if you mistime your tech chase just slightly, he's going to hit you.
Unfortunately, just going to fall short with the side special, giving Koolaid the game 2.
Little Mac.
Yeah. I'm going to assume we're probably going to see an FD ban from Koolaid.
I would guess Town and City is generally Mac's best stage.
Yeah.
Cagt will always go there if you let him. So I would guess Koolaid Bandit, which is why we ended up on Battlefields.
Yeah. That's
He was going to go to FD, though.
Okay, yeah.
I
so
would guess
Town,
Koolaid Beantown,
yeah. And then sure enough, he brought it over. And, you know, the thing he wants on that is that he just wants an even playing field.
Yeah. I think this the general consensus is Mac's best stage is Town, and then Battlefield and FD, sort of matchup dependent.
Sure.
But here, I would say this is pretty good for Little Mac in the matchup. He's going to get Needle Camp sometimes, but you can deal with that. You take a little bit of extra damage. It charges your KO punch.
I mean, for the fact that you can't get camped out on the top platform, you know?
Exactly, because Koolaid was doing a really good job using platforms to his advantage. And so I think, of course, Town and City, you still get the same advantage because it turns into FD and you have a lower ceiling.
Absolutely.
But still, good stage for Cagt. I do like this counter pick. He, of course, doesn't have actual counter picks as far as characters.
Yeah.
I've seen him play other characters, but not like actually in bracket.
He was working on a Fox
that was
a
a
bit
good
ago.
F smash. Yeah, he has a Fox, he has a Bowser, but
yeah, you know, it's usually safer for him.
Really
to
just
keep
solo
the Mac
Mac.
out. Yeah.
And right there we saw Cagt. You know, he was basically right in this up until that F smash. He just got KO punch, and Sheik was very close to down tilt KO punch percent. Probably just double down tilt KO punch would have taken the stock. Instead, Koolaid gets that really cool F smash read, and now just taking control of this match. But again, Cagt never out of this.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Great
what a
combo,
wonderful
though.
string from Koolaid.
What? Reverse hitboxes, and then the down smash.
Wonderful job, Cagt, taking that one back. Looks like a little bit of that rage when it helped kill off stage right, too.
And he's got KO punch.
Yeah, it will not be hard. Koolaid's going to have to play a little bit careful here. Of course, I think Sheik only has to gain a few percentile.
Oh,
wow.
He went for it. So close. And that, I'm not going to take it yet, but Koolaid in a very good position now. Has to side B on stage there. Just running away now. F tilt up air. Good DI from Cagt to stay alive, but he's still in a lot of trouble.
It's going to be really hard for him, for him to get his footing at this point.
He tried to down air there. That was desperation move. Yeah.
Good stuff from Koolaid. Definitely some wonderful stuff from Cagt. I mean, just if you had asked me going into this, how Cagt would do, I might have given you a so-so answer. But no, Cagt really did hold his own. I was amazed.
Game one especially really looked like he had it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then we were looking at, like, for example, the U tilts to 15%, and then he was going for the KO punch. Yeah. I was sure Koolaid was dead.
I think if the first down tilt had been at like where the second one was,